Okay, this is not Resident Evil 0. That's next. Or maybe not. I don't know. But if anybody familiar with Persona 3 knows, October 4th is it's a day. It's a day. And I'd like to share that day with you. Oh, I drew this a long time, like almost 10 years ago, I think. It was in 2015. It was just an Always Sunny meme. Alright, what do we have? Dormmate who entrusted you with caring for the others. That's not ominous at all. Okay, so I think I'll have time for a social link. I maxed out all my stats, by the way. Finally. Like, actually way ahead of when Mitsuru's social link unlocks, so I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Yes.
The Culture Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me.
I wish we had something like culture festivals at my school. We had like the Scholastic Book Fair, that's the closest thing I can think of. I'm not feeling too good, but he had to run off for a substitute lesson. Anyway, he never gives me any medicine I ever heard of. If I take it, I might get sick. And if I don't take it, he'll give me this other concoction. Why did I bother coming here? Oh, does Mr. Otogawa still give tarot lessons? He gives tarot lessons. Let's go in for a tarot lesson. Also very helpful when, I think I was like 15 when I first played this game. 13-ish was around the time I started getting into tarot, so this was very helpful. Unironically. Let's see. What brings you to the nurse's office? My, you want to hear another one of my supplementary lessons. You are the quintessential student. Or could it be? Ah! Pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. So, what do you want to review? Let's see. Why don't we just start? We're gonna learn how to read tarot. Well then, I'll tell you once again about the procedure for a standard tarot reading. Actually, hold on. This all depends on which deck is in. Here it is. Like which one is within closest proximity. Which one is closest within reach that I don't have to get out of my, that I don't have to take my headphones off. I can't speak English. D in English? Baba, you speak English. Anyway, what this is one of my tarot decks. I got this one several years ago. It's called the Housewives Tarot, and it's this like parody of vintage 1940s, 50s stuff. So like, here we have the high priestess. Can you see that? Just a bottle of syrup. Let's see. Hey girls, don't mind me. I'm just showing you off to the camera. The tower. I think that's a cake dress, isn't it? Let's see. And the minor arcana are really fun too. Like... We'll play the game, I promise. We will. So like... the Knight of Cups.
very, pardon my ADHD med hand shaking. It seems to get worse when I concentrate on it. Look at this young fella. He's kind of a womanizer. Oh, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, hard at work, building up a solid foundation for his future. Ah, look at this. God, this deck is gorgeous. The Wheel of Fortune, look at that. Come on, Violet. Oh my God, it's like when I think about how shaky my hands are, the shakier they get. Jesus! Oh my God. My hands have stage fright. The Hierophant is a TV. That's very cute. I promise we'll get to the game. I promise. I just want to show off my tarot decks. Ah, the Lovers. This is a good one. The art is beautiful. Can you focus on that? The art is gorgeous. No, I have more to show you. Oh, the Emperor is awesome. The Emperor is like Voltron Chef Boyardee. Judgment, I thought, is very... When I first saw this card, I was like, wait a second, did I make a mistake and purchase a deck that was like misogynistic? No, it's not. It's satirical. Judgment. She's a big piece of meat on a scale. With like sections, maybe like sectioned or two and everything. Okay, one more. Let me find one more. One more and then we'll get back to... one more that's really cool. Oh, okay, well no, I lied. There's another one. Look at Death. This is Everything Expires. It's spoiled mayonnaise. It's awesome. Let's see. Oh, I like the Hermit. She's just taking a bath. Hanging out all on her lonesome. The Empress. Recipes for success. And just the minor arcana are beautiful too. Like, the aces are really pretty. Ace of Cups. Look at the Ten of Wands. So tens, if you don't know, are representative of abundance and just having, oh fuck, there's so much. So just like, because it's like the sum of from 1 to 10, that's the highest it goes. It's the most, right? You have the most, it speaks of like excess or endings, just having a lot on your plate. So I think this is very, for the Ten of Wands, it's very, oh, did you get a sneak peek of Justice? It's, listen, I'm of the opinion that if you have to hit your kids to get them to listen to you, then you're not a good parent, but there's that card. Queen of Swords. Oh, we've got the Devil. We've got the Devil. Okay, I'll stop at the Devil. Or no, I think I'll have the deck out more. That'll be how it teaches us lessons. Queen of Swords. Cutting the hedges. Okay, finally. All right. Okay, no, I lied. There's one more. I found the World. The Devil is literally the devil's food cake. You can see all the vices too, like Valium and alcohol and cigarettes, and my hand is so shaky, it's ridiculous. Spork, like Spam, instant coffee, ready cheese. So like temptation, it's beautiful. The world is, I love this card because it's so, like when you look, it's so vintage that when you look at it, you might almost not know what it is. So, in fact, I'm having a hard time telling you what it is. The world. It is what it looks to be some sort of, it's like a souvenir box or some sort of travel, or no, it's sorted by auto, money, garden, home, family. So I'm assuming it's like a finance box or some sort of no, I bet it's like a Rolodex, or not a Rolodex. A Rolodex is like circular and it has a bunch of phone numbers. Well, this might have a bunch of phone numbers. Anyway, the world, like, it's very emblematic of the world. Of course, that's what tarot is. Okay, we have the Fool. How can I not show the Fool in Persona? I just love the symbolism too, because they adhere to, of course, like all tarot decks, they have a basic foundation to work with the symbolism. I love how creative they get with it, and I also love how, like, it's a really nice balance between artistic liberty and symbolism. So here we have the Fool. A common feature of the Fool. Now I see why Charlie uses two hands to hold up a card when he draws it, when he pulls one. So in the Fool, one of the characteristics of the Fool in every tarot deck is you'll see them just kind of gallivanting off the edge of a crumbling cliff, like really not knowing, just really like, dude, come on, look where you're going, be careful. There's also usually like a dog or something accompanying them, some sort of, and they usually have if I remember correctly, they usually have a bag of belongings, like a knapsack or something. And, well, this lady's purse is just overflowing. This turned into tarot show and tell hour. All right. Okay, girls, well, hold on. I can't just like leave my, well, you know what, why don't, a lot of people treat their tarot decks like they're living objects, like they have energy, and like that's the point. Like that's how you read tarot. So it might seem kind of silly, but if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, you understand. Heart of the cards, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with tarot. Okay. Special interest activated. For now, let's keep to the simple one-card spread, where you draw and interpret a single card. We can do that on stream. How fun! Tell me, Edagawa. It'll suffice for learning the basic methods of the tarot. Now, a quick word on the deck. For the best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards. I want to learn how to shuffle cards. I could sort of do it with like 5 cards in either hand. But for this explanation, we'll limit ourselves to the 22 major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so. Shuffle. Cut. Spread. And read. That means mixing them all up, putting them in a pile, lining up the drawn cards, and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times. I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to unify your consciousness while relaxing it at the same time. Try. You must also keep in mind the goal of your reading, so as to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Okay. We'll do one. If he's making me do a single card reading, that'd be great, but he's only talking about like the 22 major arcana. Watch me draw a minor card. Watch me draw a minor arcana card. So what's the goal of my reading? The goal of this reading will be to put an answer, will be to give me an answer once and for all. Do I go? I don't think you guys need to hear that. That's what the cards can hear. You must also keep in mind the goal of your reading, so as to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. It's kind of hard to do in my lap, as opposed to a flat surface, but... What a fun Friday night it is. It's been kind of a crazy week. Crazy month. So, nice to just be able to relax and goof around. There we go. That's a suit. I am relaxed. Place the cards face down on the table to hide the pictures. Then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards. If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. Okay. See, this is what I mean by shuffling. Actually, I wonder what the deck's thoughts are. Like, you guys know you're on stream live, right? Just so you know, okay. This is a two-party consent state. I can shuffle, like... Give me half an inch of cards, and I might be able to do... Okay, we're gonna keep those two, because... That's so fun! I get to read tarot on stream! We're gonna keep those two because they just popped out, right? Usually when that happens in tarot... I wouldn't say usually. When that happens in tarot, when you're shuffling, think of it as like that's the card jumping out to say like, oh, hey, yeah, wait, hey, hey, I got this one. Or I have something to say. So, don't put those back. They're very helpful. This reminds me of one. Okay, so it's a long story, but the reason, like my computer science class in 8th grade, we didn't have any work to do because they were still setting up like the hardware for it around the school. It was supposed to be like a little news show that broadcast on every CRT hanging up in the screen in every classroom. Which in 2009 was fucking crazy. That was 2009. In 2009, that kind of tech was fucking crazy, especially to have in like a public middle school. So naturally, we didn't have anything to do. What we spent our time doing kind of was up to us, but we still had to do computer work. My friends and I fucked around by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! During class, and like we didn't even try to hide it. We'd just be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in the front row. I mean, as long as we got our work done, our teacher didn't really care. So, but it reminds me of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends during class. And like we all had these really complicated like cutting and shuffling rituals for our decks. I think we just wanted to look cool and pretend to be duelists. I mean, we weren't pretend to be duelists, we were duelists. But it was really fun. God, and it reminds me of another point in time where in that same year, I I bought a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards off this one kid at school, and I had them in my backpack to take home. And history class was my last period, like the last class of the day. So, you know, you're tired. We've got like that, it's like not senioritis, but it's like, you know, it's like the 2:30, it's like 2:30 syndrome, right? Like, fuck that, I don't have anything else, like, I'm gonna be out of here in an hour. But I don't remember what happened, but my backpack was half open, and I don't know, I dropped a pencil or something, and I leaned over, and I swear to God, like, all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards just spill out in like a tidal wave across the ground, and everybody saw. And like, I wasn't embarrassed that I wasn't embarrassed like, oh no, people saw my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like, it's fun. I was embarrassed like, God damn it, I can't believe everybody saw me spill these. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. You know, without ancient Egypt, Yu-Gi-Oh would not exist. Without ancient Egyptian, like, it literally comes from the ancient Egyptian god cards. We wouldn't have Yu-Gi-Oh without the ancient Egyptians. How much do you think about the Roman Empire? Nowhere near as much as you think you do. Or as people tell you do. Tell you do, rather. Most of the time the Egyptians did it first, and the Romans showed up and were like, oh no, we did it. Alright, I think that's enough. If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see. Though, if you're clumsy or lost a hand or what have you, you can use either or both hands. It all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile, which completes the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack. Now, on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each one roughly the same height. Normally, the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. Just let the spirit move you. It may be your own feelings, and it may be occult inspiration. Reorganize the 3 piles in the order of your choice and stack them into 1 pile again. I'm gonna do it like so I forget which one was which. Forget which one started, like the ball under a cup. Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. We have our 2 pop-outs here to chime in afterward. Be very careful on this step. You must preserve the direction that the cards originally faced. I'm not looking at the card on the bottom, but God, it's hard to show you like the backs of the cards without showing myself, but as you can see how there isn't a pattern. I'm moving away from the one on the bottom. You can see how there isn't a pattern, or there isn't a pattern with like a vertical orientation, meaning you can't tell which card is reversed before you draw it, which is nice because that might, you know. I think in the beginning or when you're starting out, I think no matter what, you don't always like to see reverse cards. They don't always mean mean a bad thing. Generally, it's like the opposite meaning of the card upright. Not always, but it's a pretty good rule of thumb. Be very careful with this step. You must preserve the direction the cards originally faced. If the client is someone else, turn the pile so the cards face the same direction that they were facing. And now, it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it onto the field to the side. Okay. Part of the cards. 4 of Wands, huh? Doing exactly what I am right now. Just hanging out. Hanging out over some scaffolding, I believe. Which is, I think, pretty... The 4 of Wands stands for foundation. Or rather, excuse me, that's the 4 of... Well, yeah, 4 of Pentacles is... No, that's the 5... Okay. The 4 of Wands does represents, I know this much, building a stable foundation for yourself, like a life foundation for yourself. So I think it's interesting that she's just like... She's just chilling up there with a margarita there while she's presumably having her home built. Okay. Place it on the field to the side. In some methods, you specify which card from the top, but that's outside of this lecture. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. I might have forgotten to ask a question. No, I think I probably had the question in my mind while I was shuffling, because I don't know how else it would. This seems like an approval. But we still have our 2 pop-outs to consult as well, so. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, at last, the reading phase. First, we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if it's reversed or not. You do remember that much, yes? I do. There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reverse card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the drawn card's meaning, apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind and, well, form a story around it. Now, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use his inspiration to look into the client's future. It's important to converse with the client as well to assist with your inspiration. Tarot is about both reading the cards and reading people. As for the meaning of each card, look them up on your own time. And that's all we've covered on the basic procedures of tarot readings. My throat's starting to hurt, so come back later if you want to hear about another subject. He just saved us from 2 more consecutive tarot lessons. Okay, so 4 of Wands. Initially my answer to my question, which was generally like, should I just fucking go for it and not look back, go into streaming? Right? Like, is this the 4 of Wands being like, yeah, go for it? Whoa! 3 of Pentacles reversed. Alright. Interesting. Let's take a look at this upright. Looks like... Yep, looks like this. I also like the vague body horror to it because she's building a shelf, but instead of like just having it, I think it's to. I mean, if you got all the micro details in there, it wouldn't read quite as well. So they have to exaggerate certain things. But it's just cool that she looks like, instead of like just holding the screwdriver and the hammer, she's like an automaton. Shit. She's like an automaton with superpowers. I love it. Okay, so 3 of Pence, that was reversed. And by the way, you're not like a fake tarot reader if you look up the meaning of a card. Like, that's literally how you learn, so don't worry. Suit of Pence. Tell me about the third one, Joanne. that's... Keywords, and this is upright. Keywords, long-term rewards, craftsmanship, abilities, talents, skills, security, plans, goals, creativity, trade, skilled labor, renown, good workmanship, recognition, glory, success. I don't know about reversed. Reversed. Keywords, frustration, mediocrity, pettiness, inefficiency, weakness, inexperience, delays, postponements, non-achievement. The reverse Three of Pentacles implies that you're not as experienced as you may be in order to successfully achieve a goal. You may need to learn more, and time will be needed to accomplish this. Reversed, the Three of Pentacles tells of lack of ambition and effort, leading to failure and dissatisfaction. You receive what you put out. There may be delays, postponements, and holdups at this time, so do not try to rush things, as this will lead to impatience and rash and hasty decisions and actions that you may come to regret in the future. You're asked to take your time in all that you do at the moment. All will take place in its own right time. I like that. Three of Pentacles reverse indicates that you may have made plans regarding a work venture, but soon lost enthusiasm, resulting in sloppy workmanship on your behalf. It may be best to cut your losses if renewed enthusiasm and motivation cannot be found. Might be talking about art there. Three of Pentacles reverse states that there may be a need to assimilate additional skills and talents, and asks that you cultivate a much deeper level of concentration and focus. The reverse Three of Pentacles implies that there is... Why didn't they do this with the Four of Wands? Implies that there is frustration due to hard work and personal effort being ignored, unrecognized, and or unacknowledged as is warranted. It tells of being under-rewarded for your efforts and your skills, and talents being used, squandered, and or wasted by others or yourself. The Three of Pentacles may be telling of a situation where you're being undermined. Yeah, blah, blah. We know. I'm not going to read every single definition in front of you, but let's look at the Four of Wands upright. Four of Wands upright. That was like the initial card I pulled. So, Four of Wands. It's my PS5 is turn off. Harmony. Keywords: harmony, haven, romance, peace, concord, prosperity, satisfaction, positive improvement, celebrations, weddings, engagements, family celebrations, rest, relaxation, creativity, openness, art, adventure, creative impulses, artistic expression. Divinatory meaning: a time to pause for celebration after hard efforts. And a lot of hard efforts this week, so I like that. The message: the Four of Wands indicates foundations, earth, solidity, and discipline. The castle in the backyard of the Four of Wands is an indication of leaving the lower planes behind. So I believe that house with the scaffolding is the castle in this case. The Four of Wands is the number 4, and 4s in a reading indicate the realization of one's goals. Let's see. The Four of Wands tells of artistic expression and creative impulses being pursued in a methodical and calculated way in a secure and stable environment. In a spread, the Four of Wands may be telling of a long-awaited and rewarding holiday or journey, or a change in environment that brings new experiences and broadens the mind. In a reading, the Four of Wands is a positive indication that relationships are going well, or that any problems will soon pass. You will experience inner peace as well as harmony with others. The Four of Wands indicates a quiet time spent with friends and family in a favorable place or places, and that a very positive and happy time will be had by all. It implies celebrations, get-togethers, and positive outcomes. Let's see. Four of Wands appearing in a reading indicates the job well done, says that you've learned with wisdom. And Four of Wands, let's see, speaks of the balancing of opposing spirits and wills. The Four of Wands in a reading indicates a time or reward for efforts and hard work done in the past. It is the right time to celebrate concrete results. It is the right time to celebrate concrete results. However, this is only a stage on the journey. This is only a stage on the journey, as some challenges are still to be faced and overcome before the final goal is attained. Which is what I was thinking, which is what I think the Three of Pence was leading into. Like that obstacle being like a general lethargy and shit getting in the way. Alright, so let's take our final card. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Pages are like the youngest court cards. So like it goes from page, knight, queen, king. So kings and queens are more like representative of like adults. Knights are more like adolescents, and pages are more representative of children. When they're representing people. In this case, it's just a. It's not the only people involved. The only person involved is me. I bumped the mic. Hopefully not. So the upright page of Pentacles after the reverse 3 is, I'd say, reassuring. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, keywords, application, study, scholarship, reflection, news, information, messages, energy, awareness of the material aspects, developments, application, hardworking, loyal, steady. Relates to people born 22nd to the 28th of December. See the message. The Page of Pentacles is a boy, girl, infant, they, them, nanomachine, and is, say that with the love in my heart. Do you know what non-binary means? Oh, you know, nanomachines. We love we love everyone. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is always associated with messages, news, and information. Pages and knights typically have information to bring to you. And if the pages and knights have information to bring to you, then the king and queen have wisdom that can be bequeathed upon you. Let's see, the Page of Pentacles depicts one who's respectful of others and appreciates the value of learning and study. The Page of Pentacles is a steady and dependable personality with qualities that can always be relied upon. The Page of Pentacles is often an apprentice or student, and is also most often a dark-haired, intelligent female child. The Page of Pentacles, I don't know about that. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is studious, professionally inclined, ambitious, and energetic. This person is tenacious, practical, responsible, and patient. On the negative side, the Page of Pentacles may be one who is prone to be melodramatic, moody, argumentative, and subject to bouts of depression. The Page of Pentacles is the messenger who carries ideas of an earthly nature which may form the basis of new material capabilities to unfold. The beginnings are slow, vulnerable, and fragile, but they contain great potential. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles suggests that interests, skills, and/or talents can be brought slowly but surely to fruition, given sufficient time, patience, and effort. When the influence of the Page of Pentacles falls upon your life, your material sense needs to be developed. This may come through a practical, earthy person who influences you, or it may come through your own need to develop such qualities within yourself. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles relates to the number 68 or 5 and tells of responsibility. But you might wonder, how does 68 relate to 5? If you, in like numerology, just add 6 plus 8. So what's 6 plus 8? Give me a sec. That's 14, right? So add those digits. What's 1 plus 4? 5. So that's how you get 5. Page of Pentacles relates to the number 68 or 5 and tells of responsibility. And wait, where's 68? 68 is the number of like the card number. I think, yeah, the card number out of 72. It tells of responsibility, creativity, ability, freedom, and change. This number is the most secure of the 5 vibration and comes with positions of high trust, security, and responsibility. This number can magnetically draw unexpected advantages which are necessary to organize and make use of what is offered. Let's see the meaning. The Page of Pentacles depicts a young man who enjoys study and research. When the Page of Pentacles appears in a reading, it tells of someone who will be delivering good news or some needed information. This will bring about positive changes in your life. The Page of Pentacles may be telling of a meeting with someone who is empathetic to your point of view. This person is kind and generous and will offer their assistance. The Page of Pentacles appearing in a reading may be indicating that someone will be giving you some good news that may change your life in a positive manner. The Page of Pentacles may be signifying that a meeting with a positive person will bring about solidarity and a new plan of how to go about things productively. It tells a positive and prosperous alliance. Page of Pentacles is like, yeah, your consultation with the disability attorney is gonna go just fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Changes for the better are coming into your life, and those changes will be brought about by someone who genuinely cares about you and your life. Let's see. Financially, the Page of Pentacles indicates a new hobby or interest that may develop into a profession or money-making venture into the future. The Page of Pentacles may be telling that there is much hard work to be done, which may require further study and research. Appearing in a I know, this is important! Appearing in a reading, the Page of Pentacles implies a focus on study and research. If you've recently been studying for an examination, the presence of the Page of Pentacles in a reading suggests the results will be favorable. Good news and information will soon be received. I like that. You will be rewarded for a period of study that requires or required self-discipline and determination. You'll feel proud of your efforts and will feel greater confidence in your abilities. Appearing in a spread, the Page of Pentacles may be telling of a golden opportunity which is to be seized upon. Health-wise, the Page of Pentacles tells of a growing awareness of body issues and taking more interest in achieving and maintaining optimum health and well-being. I think so, yeah. Okay, so anything else? Let's see. Okay, we're good. So now what do you do, Violet? Well, I kiss each card. Mwah. Thank you so much for your guidance, girls, girlies. Thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you so much for your guidance. You throw them back in. Shuffle the hell out of them. We'll play the game, I promise. We'll play the game. I'm gonna go use the restroom after this, and then we're just gonna do the damn thing on October 4th. I gotta learn how to shuffle. I don't have any money to go to a casino right now, but can't wait till I can go to one. Cause I've been like, God. I've been around casinos before, but I was 19, so I wasn't able to do anything. But I've always liked the aesthetic of it, you know? The glitz and glam. I have to go in, I have to take the Germa approach to the casino though. Just go in with like a set amount of money that you already know is gone. Like you're not gonna win it back. It's gone. You've already spent it. Like you need, anyway. I'd love to hit up a casino, so. For your guidance, guys, you're the best, especially being on stream. I didn't even ask you. I didn't even ask the cards if they wanted to be on stream. Oh no, bumping the mic. I didn't even ask them. So thank you guys very much. I was very happy to show you off to the class, and it was really fun to read tarot while playing Persona. I don't think I've ever done that before. So thank you. And after that, I hold it close. I hold my deck over my heart, like thank you. And after that, I look at the card that's on the bottom, just, you know, as a little, oh, by the way, just in case, you know, here's one for the road. You got the devil. I think they're saying, like, yeah, just remember, don't give in to temptation, or be careful with your vices. I sure will. And now, we wrap the deck back up in the little scarf, or cloth, or just any kind of cloth that you can, that's big enough to wrap your deck in several times, like tie a knot, or to be able to tie a knot around it, basically to, you know, you want to, a scarf works best. I use scarves all the time. Because you might think, like, what? Put a scarf over my cards, they're all gonna fall out. Nah, don't worry about it. They won't. They will not. Oh, I also sleep with them in my bed. Like, I'll tuck one. It's not like under my pillow, but I'll. Well, some of them are. This one was. This one happened to be. It wasn't right under my pillow. It wasn't right under my pillow, but it was there. So thanks, girls. Love you. Okay. I gotta use the restroom. I need BRB. That was fun. That was really fun. No, that's Fritzy. There it is. BRB. You gotta meet the mic too. Yeah. You might say, Violet, why has your shirt changed? Because my medication makes me sweat geysers. And it gets cold. It's like, ah! That's why I always wear black shirts too, so you can't see it. Where are you going? That was so fun. Nice little tarot lesson and reading with Edogawa. Do I have a Hierophant persona? I think I will. Stop by with the old couple. Let's use books. Since you have the Hierophant persona, Moikane, if you make it along well, yes. I don't think you have to have the persona with the corresponding arcana equipped for it to still count, like the bonus. Oh, did I mention? When you hang out with somebody in a persona game, if you have a persona of that arcana on you, you'll get a slight friendship boost, I think. So, that's why it's relevant. We don't need this light on anymore because it's not show and tell. Now at least. Bookworms use books. Since you have the Hierophant persona, or a Moikane, you three might get along well. Would you like to spend some time at the bookstore? I sure would. You decide to spend some time after school at the bookstore. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. The atmosphere is heavy. Dear, Hamako-chan is here. So, would you please cheer up? It seems Mitsuko is crying.
I understand the reasoning, but if that tree is gone, if that tree is removed, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it.
Mitsuko looks upset.
Please stop fighting.
We're fine.
We're not fighting. I was just fretting. I'm sorry to make you worry, dear.
Mitsuko seems deeply touched.
Apparently, the rumor was true. They really are going to cut down the persimmon tree. So, we went to the school to say goodbye. But that just reminded Mitsuko of our son's death.
Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem really depressed.
It'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, what will your admirers think? Right, Hamako-chan?
A smile has returned to Mitsuko's face. You feel Bunkichi and Mitsuko's great appreciation. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank up! The old couple's social link has reached level 6. I didn't know it was that far. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. It's getting dark out.
Stop by any time. My wife feels like she's back in her days in the girls' high school whenever you're around. And of course, I'm always happy to see a looker.
I'm always happy to put a tip in, the FBI. That's not true. Depends on the tip.
Here,
Take this for when you get hungry. Bunkichi stuffed a fried bread into your pocket? Okay, thank you. Team fried bread. And just handed it to me. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. Alright, here's...
Hi, how was your day?
Tomorrow the moon will be full. I'm sure a shadow will appear, so please be ready.
Let's save first. I've already been to Tartarus, and I think we've got everyone at a... Was I spending that much time fucking around? We've already got... Everybody's pretty decently leveled, right? And Junpei and I guess Ken and Akihiko are a little bit behind, but I think everyone's fine. Look at all those skills. Look at all those skills. What skills left?
To be victorious, you must offset your weaknesses. This may be difficult for every team member to do, however. So please be aware of everyone's weaknesses. We have midterms this month. I wonder if we could get them to make a rule that exams can't be scheduled right after an operation.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable since you guys get physically fatigued afterward.
How do you think Strega will come at us this time?
Since Chidori's on my side now, they don't have anyone to provide support. They're like a jockstrap without a protective cup. Okay.
This next battle is going to be difficult. If you are not prepared, defeat is probable.
Probable. Have all of your items and equipment ready for the battle. Yeah, I probably should have stopped by Polonia Mall. Will I have the opportunity? I think I'll have the opportunity for that tomorrow.
How can I help you? I think it's amazing that Shinjiro-senpai can cook. He's also kind and reliable. He reminds me of an older brother. But it's strange. Why did he quit C's and spend all of his time at that place?
Like Juvie? Koromaru is yawning. Seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight.
I wonder how many shadows there will be this time. Most, I think there will be 2. But if it's 2 powerful ones, it's gonna be a tough fight. So make sure you're ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle. I haven't played Tekken 8 yet. I'd like to try. Let me know when they put Elise in.
You shouldn't waste your time like this. Go be with the others. Don't hang around me.
This shit hurted. Let's see. What do I have? What should I do? Some spending. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I maxed out Tanaka's link, so I was like, you don't have a reason to go to the mall at night anymore. But there is the monk in Club Escapade. I don't remember when you unlock his... Oh, here's Catherine fans. Here's our Vincent cameo. Man drinking alone. Why don't you head on... See if I can remember what Vincent sounds like. Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around? Why don't you get that frog out of your throat?
Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this?
Oh, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age too. I think we actually get to see like his his character art very, very briefly. Tell me my fortune.
Would you like to know your fortune?
Yes, please!
Very well. After the storm comes not calm, but another trial. Do not despair, however. I sense strong forces at your side, even more so than before.
Be brave and confront this hardship with unshakable resolve. Farewell then. May your future be bright. Yeah, why don't we... Okay, I have money. Why don't we stock up on... I can't remember if I have a weapon ready here. Welcome! Let's see. Be careful with... Can't just be throwing any. Ooh! Yes! Okay, yes. Love these. Do I have... Let's see, do I have any for... Oh, no cards? Wait. No cards. God, these are so good, though. The skill cards are really good. Let's see. Fire boost. I can get one of each. Oh, can't. Maybe not. Yes? They're worth it. Didn't need to get one. Let me trade. Chewing soul. Excuse me. Take another one of these and another one of those. We get like 10 of these after saving somebody in Tartarus, so that's so useful. Now I don't have to worry about. And it's pretty simple. You gotta come prepared with personas that nullify light and dark. I like these names: Scarlet, Havoc, and Shadowhound. Ratapaksha? Ratapaksha? Is that how you say that? I think Titania has like the crazy, yeah, she has the, excuse me, she has the crazy look stat. Let's spend some time at Game Parade to see if increase one. Right now the games available to play are Quiz Game or Lucky Fortune. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. Your persona's magic has increased. It's getting late. He decided to go back to the dorm. Alright. That's where it gets... What do they say? This is where the rubber meets the road or something. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. I'd love to try reload. The dormitory command room. Fuka has summoned Lucia and is searching for the Shadow's position. Everyone is watching, but Shinjiro and Ken are nowhere to be found.
I've located the target. It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time. Just kidding. Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them. Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
Look who's talking.
Hey, last time wasn't my fault. I was tied up. Not this time, though. I'm ready and raring to go.
There's 2 of us.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
Agreed.
All right, let's move out.
there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Let's go then.
Iwatodai Strip Mall. Two giant shadows appeared at the roundabout in front of the station.
There they are. This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place. It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Very patiently.
Where's Amada?
It wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about to make their move.
All right, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy. Once it's decided, we'll head over immediately.
What is their team? Let's see. Yukari would be very useful here. Yukari would be very useful here. So would a tank. Like, I guess. A little underleveled though, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really that much different from Koro's. Yeah, let's bring Igus. Why not? Yukari, Igus, and so we have Wind. Different personas. Nope, I'm not even reading.
There are 2 of them this time. We must prepare for a difficult battle. Roger.
Okay. Who else? I kind of want to bring. Let's bring Koro. All right. Quick save. What if I try to go to the 2nd floor?
We'd better go before the dark hour ends. Our target is in front of the station. Hurry up and get ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Please be careful.
Oh, I love these two.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful.
You have to fight them like in conjunction. It's really fun.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Got it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay. Hopefully the game audio balance is okay. Okay, not bad.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Very helpful. Go, Queen. I love how her persona is a skirt.
What? That didn't take it out?
Her persona isn't a dress like she was when I first met her. Whose dress was that? Wheel of Fortune, okay. Oh, I love that. Yes, this is so fun.
What is this? Roulette?
I love this boss so much. Okay, one is panicked, fear, enraged, just distressed, and blue, red, it happens to the enemy, right? If it's blue, it happens to you. No, that's. Well, it's good. We have. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
That wheel's effects depend on
Okay, I got something. Now let's use the gem. Boom. It's faster than. Wait, what does Koro have? I just gave him a weapon. I wasn't paying attention to what it looked like. Hopefully everyone's. I think everyone's alright. Level 1. Excuse me. We love so much. Spinning around. Oh, man. At least they can't run away. Said Mr. Beast. Don't kill him! Koromaru withstood the attack. Hamiko is paralyzed with fear. Yukari is paralyzed with fear. I guess your only hope.
Providing support.
Koro. I'm stuck on the ground.
Koro-chan is dizzy.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, so... I think this is pretty self-explanatory. This will increase our attack, right? Oh, light damage to the enemy. Okay. There's one where it's like it heals. Oh, no, no, no! Okay.
Koro-chan is unconscious.
Well, it's a good thing. I think Yukari has Recarm, right? Focus, focus. Yeah, she does. I love the irony of shooting yourself in the head to heal your friend. No, not quite yet. Use that just yet. Set for Korra. My persona stats, I'll be fine. But it's probably one of, if not my favorite boss fights in the game. I wish more of them had gimmicks like this. Ugh. Good thing we stocked up on. Do not, don't. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. One is always aware that it lies in wait. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will the traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid farewell. But alas, my guest's life has now ended, a tale left unwritten. I should have quick saved. Did I save right before the... No, we're definitely finishing this boss on stream. Hooray. Lucky fortune. I wonder if it'll... Sometimes it increases the stat of a different persona. If you have multiple personas in your Inventory. I'm gonna skip all this because we've already seen it. And I will quick save. I didn't know there was a quick save in this game until like a few months ago. Why do you hide it like this? It's not quick save. Yeah. I guess. Koro. Kari, same thing. Let's go! Okay, so I'm gonna need... I got 2 careless there. Probably percent high speed.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Righto. Yeah, Dionysus is kind of weak shit compared to your girl. Let's focus now. I like Agas's little... I like her little robot feet. They kind of look like the Fire Emblem Awakening, like how everybody just kind of has like little stubs. I love that. Little... They kind of look like My Little Pony hooves. I love they literally roll out the red carpet. That's cute. Okay, so this is self-explanatory. It's spinning at such a rate that... Oh, come on. I'm like, I'm not even sure if I can time it right. Cardi's attacked. We can fix that. Probably if I really thought about it super hard, but that's not what we're here to do.
That wheel's effects depend on where it stops. Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
Ooh, that's beefy. Okay. Stat decreases nullified. What is that? It's like some sort of muzzle with a razor. Like half a hula hoop razor. That's cool. You could benefit from this. Oh shit, I should have healed her. Here we come. Yeah, I'm not really sure when to... I don't think it's designed to be yes! To like be to be able to look at it and think, okay, if I press it this time, if I press X now, it should land on blue. I don't think you're able to do that here. Oh shit, no, not what I meant to do! Not rush. I was trying to open the menu.
That didn't take it out?
robot. You're more than a robot, I guess. Top everyone off just yet. Oh wait, I have moat. Well, that's a move that's insta-kill moves don't work in boss fights, obviously. What do we get? Round and round and ooh! Yes! Attack bonus. Or not bonus, but damage. Hell yeah. Mode, which Ghastly Whale insta-kill. I don't think we need that right now. Alright, I guess. Doesn't it? Okay, I'm not gonna look this time. I'm not gonna look until it... Oh, that's good, right? That's... Oh. We don't want the enemy to be enraged. Oh, that's not too bad, actually.
Give me a sec.
The stats weren't even... Stats weren't even penalized. Because focus now. Alright, hit it. Hit it, Gruely. Nice. Even Koro gets his own little arm. I wonder who makes those.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
I wonder who sews the little armband. It's Akihiko. Hikari is like... She's like Yukiko, like stupid powerful when you level them. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. It's not that bad, it's like moderate damage, right? Light damage, okay. Oh, Koro. Mind charge? I can't remember. I should have looked. Not, oh yeah, definitely. I sure did. I hit once. It's just like a resting smile on my face when I stream. It should be indicative of something, Violet, don't you think? how the Wheel of Fortune almost looks like it's like a sphinx. It is a sphinx. Fitting. Yeah! Attack boost, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you for the gift. Good job! Good boy! You're such a good boy! That's really good. User's HP becomes 1, allies HP restored. Yeah, like them apples. I don't know why I'm like... licking lips in anticipation. Oh, yes! Thank you. What the fuck? That was supposed to repel! Alright, fine. I was like, I'm just gonna bring Shinjiro. You can tell I haven't played this game in a while. Let's see. Yeah, it's one of those situations.
When you fall, get right back up.
He kind of looks like Astaroth. But when Tim Waltz was talking about like white guy tacos, I was like, I have those. I think I'm gonna heat up some after this actually. It's just like where it's like not even a taco really. It's like so many degrees. It's just a colonized taco. Big advantage. Good boy, Koro-chan. I mind charge. I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I need to... medium slash damage. Nice. That's good.
Finish it off.
We have here. So there's like panic, fear, rage, stress. Oh no, we're all scared. Killer. Don't. Yes. Forgot I used that. Mikanju. I think as Hamiko, either as Hamiko or Minato, like you can romance Aikas. We love that. Excuse me, I hope you can hear that. Yes, you can. Oh, okay. Does this ignore the attack mirror? It does ignore the attack mirror. Oh, don't. Don't! Not me!
John is unconscious.
Something to revive the whole party. Look, it has the highest endurance stat. Is that mode? It's Titania's like endurance. Her magic is so much higher too. Whatever. Probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Curves fall where they may, thank you. A little too underleveled. I wanted Shinjiro in the party. This could go very... I guess has a skill that can nullify that, I think, right? Or it has something on me. Not that much.
Providing support.
I'm really playing it fast and loose here.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
That's boost. I was like, I love these. I was just talking about gambling earlier. I forgot how roulette oriented this was. Okay. I'm back to Legend. Bead chain. So we have a bead chain, right?
Providing support.
We're not out of the woods yet, but close. I wonder if Strength's like, how come you get to spin the wheel? Enemies attack up. I guess she's. Whew. Okay. Here. Wow. Get the Kasha gems, but it's just so important to keep Yukari alive.
Providing support.
Everyone's pretty good on SP though, so that's good. Oh, that's. Thank God we came prepared. At least this is easy. A Maypatra gem can deal with all this at once. Careful. Oh, that's right. Nerd!
I detect fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
Thank you. Maypatra. Maypatra. June, July, August, and September Patra.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You're not gonna bring out the wheel again, are you? Hope you couldn't hear me stalling. It's a mic for like weddings, I guess.
Strong against light.
So it should be. Surprised at the quality for the price. Okay.
That's not fair.
It is not fair. That is not fair. What the fuck? Oh, oh. Attack. No, it ignores your attack mirror though. Fuck me.
Yukari-chan!
Hey, it's not that bad.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
Wait, do I have something for the whole party? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let us commence with an all-out attack.
Fatal strike. Hell yeah. Don't want to speak too soon, but do mind charge next time. That's... I don't like those odds. That's light damage, right? Okay, hey! That agility sutra came in handy. Alright, what do we want to do? Heavy Kari top us off, Angel number 353. Thunder Retail and swing. That again. Let's see if we can knock it down this time. Oh! Jesus. Oh! Why did I make that sound? Could have been very bad. Still have one of them. Good. Isn't this? Right? Yeah, doing that stuff finishes. Yes, you can, girly. Can you get a crit? Yes! Yeah, girl, coming in clutch. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. Oh, yes. Thank you, Aegis. Hard carried us through this. You felt a surge of energy, and Yukari. You felt a surge inside of energy inside of you after the recent battle. Start out, 777, that's an Asian number. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 53. Something inside of you has changed. Yes. Divine Grace, like, greatly strengthens the power of all healing skills, I think. Titania's level up, strength is increased by 1, endurance increased by 1, luck increased by 1. Divine Grace. This persona cannot remember any more skills. Please choose one to forget. Greatly strengthens restorative magic. I kind of want to give her, leave her with growth, but yeah, I'll be using her. I guess is leveled up. Korochan's leveled up. Kari's leveled up. Yay. Fuka's leveled up. Yay. Yay! Trophy.
Good job,
Oh, man, talk about exhausting.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere. It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro-senpai and Ken? The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island's back alley.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go.
Doesn't sound too bad.
What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me.
Mom's always watching over
I'll
you,
make
kid.
you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
You returned from the strip mall.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird?
Akihiko-san. Not senpai, but san. So
What's so
formal.
special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right.
Mitsuru forgot.
I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
Kuka summoned Lucia and began searching.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
What?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty, Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Okay.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be.
Poor guy has to take, like, persona suppressant pills.
It's my fault. This is what I deserve.
Shinji.
But let me give you one warning.
A warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
Yeah, you watch your language.
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
You bastard.
I like how they had to, in the original Persona 3, obviously I keep coming back to this, but like the 3D cutscenes, right? They had to draw a new sprite for Takaya with a gun. I appreciate the attention to detail.
This life is but a stepping stone.
The foreshortening on that kind of makes me want to die.
Salvation shall be yours.
I died trying to draw that.
What?
Oh, what kind of art? Shinjiro stepped in between Ken and Takaya.
Aye. Trying to protect your would-be murderer. You cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will tonight.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Ken, don't.
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
I don't know, man.
Go to hell.
No kill
Now then,
steals.
With
Jesus.
what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it?
Why do you think he would tell
If
you right now?
expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Expedite your answer, Dennis Reynolds acting ass. He kicked him.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Takaya reared up again to kick Shinji. Takaya reared up to again kick Shinjiro in his wings.
It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable.
I don't know why it startles
Then
me.
you shall be first.
With the sound.
Rest peacefully.
Straight up, this dude's gonna murk a 10-year-old right in front of everybody.
Mom.
Takaya aimed the gun again. Oh, God. You're a 10-year-old staring down the barrel of a gun, and you're like, see you soon, Mom. That's 2 bullets he's taken now.
What? Huh?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a result.
What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
Destroy the child.
Ah! Shinjiro-san.
Shinji!
And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
I should add timestamps to my stream. Sounds like a lot of work, though.
Shinji! Shinji, hey! Hang in there!
Chasing after Mitsuru, you see Akihiko and Ken. You also see a blood-covered Shinjiro. This is where maxing his social link comes into play.
Shinjiro! Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No!
Ken. Why the long face? Isn't this what you wanted? It's alright. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. You're still just a kid, Ken. You got your whole life ahead of you.
So do you.
So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But
Aki, take care of him. I will.
Oh.
Don't cry. This is how it should be.
Senpai! No! Senpai! Senpai!
Let's waste no time. It's the dark hour. Until it ends, the doctors won't be.
No!
Then is he not gonna make it?
By the time Shinjiro was taken to a hospital after the dark hour, he could no longer breathe on his own. The doctor's prognosis was that there was no chance of him regaining consciousness. That night, no one spoke a word. If you don't max out his social link, I think it's only available in Hamako's route, he'll just die. But if you do max it out, long story, but it saves him from that second bullet. He doesn't die in Hamako's route. The following day, so yeah, you've become tired, yep. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go to school today. Yeah, fucking hell. Ain't that the truth?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah. Hey, let's go home together today.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in Shinjiro's room at Tatsume Memorial Hospital, Shinjiro is laying motionlessly, connected to various machines. The mechanical sounds from the medical equipment are the only signs that Shinjiro is alive. A figure glared at the "No Visitors Allowed" sign and entered the room.
Yo, you look pretty good. So how long are you gonna lie around sleeping there? I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about.
Miki's his little sister.
I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. I was wrong. Now look at you. What am I supposed to do if I lose you too? Shinji, don't leave me behind.
Akihiko collapsed on Shinjiro's bed.
You can hear me, can't you? Wake up! Snap out of it! Shinji!
Why isn't it coma and that shit still hurted? It's fucking worse when he died. When I first played this game, I was 15, I played Fest. I was so devastated by this, because I was playing before I had to go to school. I was so devastated when this happened that I cut class. I was like, I can't handle this. I really was not expecting that. I was like, I needed time. I needed time.
Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? All right, Shinji. You watch from here. I still have things to do, right?
The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. Is it Pollux? Caesar. Polydeuces has given the rise to Caesar. Pollux and Castor are the twins.
I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
dormitory lounge. Everyone's here except for Ken.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault.
No, Fuka.
When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka. It's not your fault.
There's no way
If
he could have
anyone
known.
should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Don't you remember what Shinji said? This is how it should be. He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
That's cool, man.
That's cool, man. That's weird.
Senpai.
That was Junpei's his own way of reassuring.
Allow
That's
me
cool,
to
dude.
report. Amada-san is not in his room. He's not? There are indications that the window has been pried open.
Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
So where do you plan on looking?
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
We gotta calm down
She's
first.
right, Fuka. But you of all people should understand.
Fuka,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
Well, that shit hurted. I'm gonna call it right here. That was really fun. I mean, you know, apart from one of my faves dying. It was really fun reading tarot on stream. It was nice to just get back in the rhythm of things. I don't know when I'm gonna stream Resident Evil 0, but it will be. It's on the docket for sure. The train math shit is just too funny. My reaction to that the first time I saw it was like, you're fucking kidding me. I got this far and I'm gonna die because I can't fucking divide by like 7 or something. It was ridiculous. Anyway, thank you for tuning into the stream if you did. Thank you for watching the VOD if you're watching the VOD. And yeah. Hold on to that kiss. You don't want to cut off too soon, you know. You don't want to stop the stream.